Hey there, it's Gramps here, and we are doing another review, this time on the Cool MasterBox Q300L Micro-ATX Tower PC case. It has magnetic design dust filters, it has a transparent acrylic side panel, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. So I got this PC case for my grandkids to build them a computer because it's a good size. It'll still hold a good Micro-ATX motherboard, a good uh, GPU and everything. It's got plenty of airflow, but there are some things too that I don't totally care about, and we'll discuss those all. First off, I'm going to go through the listing here on Amazon, and then afterwards I'll give you some actual video footage of the case that's sitting right here on my desk. You can't see it right now, but you'll see it in a minute. So this is kind of the outside look. It kind of has that little cube look. I thought that was kind of cool. This right here shows you about the magnetic dust filters. I do like the fact that they have dust filters, but I can talk a little bit about it, and I can show you when I show you the actual live case. These things tend to slide off, so it gives me a little bit of pause to give it to my grandchildren, as long as it doesn't get moved around. But I could see some of my younger grandchildren, the ones that are still toddlers, maybe grabbing them and running off with them, or they accidentally get bumped off, and then that might be an issue. And then you might end up having to get more. But hey, you can always get more off of Alibaba or something as well. Instead of, I'm sure they're probably expensive if you try to replace these. But you can always get more, I would assume, although that's kind of a little bit of unfortunate. It does have a modular I/O panel, so I think it's pretty cool that right here, if you look, you can actually switch the alignment. So in the first outer one there, you see that the I/O panel is at the very top, but the one behind it, it's to the right, and then at the bottom, it's the one at the very back, it's to the bottom. And I'll show you that. I actually use the second alignment. I have mine up to the headed to the right on the case. And one other thing, the panel does go edge to edge, so that's kind of nice. It is a transparent acrylic panel, so it's not tempered glass, which is probably better if you're going to be using it with kids, which I kind of like this for kids because it's compact. It's not really small. You have plenty of airflow, but still it doesn't take up a lot of room either. So you can put it on a desk, on top of a table or whatever, set them up and let them be good to go. This is just another image of the open thermal design. Again, there's plenty of airflow. The only thing that you'll have to do with this one is you will need to buy some case fans, because it doesn't come with any built-in case fans. So just go over here to get yourself for $13 a pack of Thermalright, inexpensive but silent case fans, and you'll be good to go. This right here gives you a little bit better idea of the dimensions. So 15 inches high, 15.39 long, and then 9 inches wide. So that'll give you kind of an idea of what you'll want to know for placement stuff. Oh, wait a minute. It does come with one fan in the back. I took that one out though and put in some colored fans, because I'm sure kids are going to want like all the nice bright lights and stuff. If you're an adult though, you could actually get Thermalright black fans and still be a good case. On the back side, surprisingly enough, there was a decent amount of space to do some good cable management. Not a ton of space, but they do have that. They have a place to put your SSD or an HDD on there as well. But that's about that back part is about as thick as an HDD. So there's not a lot of space, but there is adequate space. So just want to let you guys know that as well. All right, give me a moment here. We're going to pause and we'll flip on over, and I'll show you the PC itself. All right, so we're recording again. For this part here, I did want to use my phone, so you can see that obviously on there that I'm using my phone. You'll see that in the background, but this is the case itself with my build out. As I told you, do have some blue lighting in there. There is enough space to even put yourself a little fungo pop if you want to. So, for the kids or whatever. And then it's there. Let me go around to the front here. You can see the blue lights coming in there. And it's really not a bad looking case. I mean, down here I put a fully modular power supply. And so I only had to use the cables that I needed, which also helped with the cable management. Here's kind of an area from top. But this is what I was talking about, like this right here. I mean, it's nice, but that's the only really thing that I don't like about it. Again, I didn't like the fact that the at first that the side plate looking in here, which you can't see it right now because I took it off, is plexiglass instead of tempered glass. But hopefully that will give you guys kind of an idea. There you go. Let me get the plexiglass. That just goes in right here, as you can see, and then it comes with 4 of these screws that you screw up in each of the corner to get it going. All right, again, thanks for watching. There are pros and cons to this case. I like the fact that it's compact, has great airflow, is semi-damage proof if you have young people. The only thing that I really don't like about it is the potential that you could lose the dust filters because they are magnetic, and I've just found that sometimes me just running my hand over them or bump them sometimes will move them, which they don't fall off or go anywhere. They just, I don't think it's a deal breaker. And for a regular price of $39.99 here on Amazon, and I always see it go on sale too for $36.99, $37.99. I think I've seen it as low as $34.99. Buy a 3-pack of Thermalright fans, throw them in there, and you'll make any kid happy. All right, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, subscribe. Until next time, this is Gramps. We'll see y'all. Bye.